When you're walking in the halls, do you ever wonder what's happening in the classes that don't stop singing? Well, that's in 7th grade social studies, learning about world history through song.
In 7th grade social studies, they learn about the economy in the Mid-East. To learn more about countries and their economy, they have to find the tour spots for the Mesopotamian tour, which is a project for the 7th graders are doing, which involves finding a place in the Mid-Eastern and their economy which would be best to stay out for the Mesopotamian band.
This is Mr. Stewart's explanation of the project.
We are working on the world tour. We're trying to get the students to promote the Mesopotamians, which is a kind of a legendary rock band that is no longer famous. It's full of kind of talentless musicians such as Mr. Patain and Mr. Snyder that really have no skill. But as a manager, I've struggled to find a way to promote them. So now we're going to send them all around the world, and students are looking at countries and the money they make to find out which cities would be the best to stop at.
You probably thought of what your favorite topic in social studies would be, but what about the teachers?
Oh, I love anything revolution. I like to find out why people kind of overthrow their government and how they do it and people's response to the government. So the revolutions that we get to study.
Going back a little further in time, Mr. Stewart decided to teach 7th grade social studies because he likes to learn about world history and the energy of the 7th graders and how you can get them to sing.
It's a plane, it's a bird. Nope, it's Mr. Stewart explaining the importance of social studies.
Social studies is important to learn because honestly, people don't think about it, but we apply so much of our understanding of the world to the way we make decisions and everyday stuff, that the more you know about things that have happened in the past, the better decisions you can make moving forward.
The 7th graders learned about world history with songs. One of the songs being I'm Just a Bill.
Yes, I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Well, it's a long journey to the capital city.
People think that social studies is just one subject within itself, but in reality, there is more than just history.
Topics that kind of overlap social studies. Of course, there's language arts because you're looking for evidence and defense and being able to write and respond to questions. Social studies also ties to science whenever they're doing geography, because so much of what it is about how man interacts with its environment. So that's also kind of an overlap. If you really want to take it far, social studies covers everything from music, from the cultures of the world to
Mr. Stewart, Mr. Patain, and Mr. Snyder have been teaching for a while. Within those years that they taught, they all agreed that the 9/11 topic was the hardest to teach and one of the most emotional.
The next time you walk through the halls and hear the humming of economic songs,
it's probably the 7th grade social studies class, which is learning about economy through songs. I'm Sally.
And I'm Emery, signing out for the Clay Classic News. For more podcasts, head to the Clay Classic News website. Bye!